January 1st, 2026, day 1 of 365. Now, if you haven't realized by now, this is my new setup. This is gonna be my new vibe going forward. A space for me to come talk about whatever I want and create this new series. Things I've learned being single. Now, I've been single for almost 2 years now. A lot of people didn't know that, and I didn't make it public because it was none of your business. But I've been spending time with myself and spending time with my daughter and really beginning to appreciate my own space, my own time, and my own values and what matters to me. And during this time, being a single father and entrepreneur, I've had a lot of time to think and really dial in on what would actually make me not want to be single anymore. And there's not much. I'm not gonna lie. There isn't much that would actually make me get into a new relationship again. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but there's not a lot of things that would make me do it. Let me explain. And this series is for me. These are my experiences. So I'm not here to argue with any of you. For me, as a full-time entrepreneur and a father, my life at just default right now comes with so much sacrifice for myself and for my time that the average woman that runs into me at this stage of my life doesn't want to deal with that. And rightfully so, I get it. So when I think of my next potential partner, it really comes down to two things: them actually understanding me and them actually accepting me. Those two things will be the number one thing that actually allows me to even pursue something again. When you actually take the time to understand somebody, not just their likes and their interests, actually understanding them, what makes them the way they are, their triggers, things that turn them on, things that turn them off. Actually taking a deeper dive into the person and not the idea of the person, but the actual person. In my experience, there are not a lot of women out there that actually take the time to genuinely understand me. Not the idea of me, not what people think I am or what social media views me as. Understanding Ryan. It may be surprising, but not a lot of women actually take the time to understand me. And because of that, I'm not interested. And the second requirement is accepting me. If you do not take the time to accept somebody for who they are, not what you expect them to be, you will forever disconnect. And to clarify, when someone accepts you, does not mean you can get away with anything. It just means they're accepting you where you're at right now. Every day, every month, every year, we're continually changing. But if someone accepts you where you're at and continues to accept you where you're at, that is how you actually grow with someone. When two people meet, they're meeting at a moment in time, a very small fragment as strangers. And to make an active and conscious decision to accept someone at the stage you meet them, as well as the future stages they may reach, is not an easy thing to do. And to be honest, I've never looked for easy. So I'm very aware that finding someone who actually takes the time to understand me and also makes an active, conscious choice to accept me, and then I also have to like them. Well, you never know. Happy New Year.